Hey guys, Vix here, and we are back with Violet. Sorry for the late start. Maintenance had a thing that they had to do and it took a bit, and then I had to have lunch after. It took a bit, but I am here now. The plan for today, since we've already finished like all the story, all the quests for the DLC, I just want shinies. So we're going to do some casual shiny hunting. Oh, hey GM! But yeah, we're just gonna do some casual shiny hunting. We will use the sandwich method and probably wander around a bit too. But I will be smart. I will do the sandwiches if I find an outbreak that I like. So yeah, let's see. What outbreaks do we got currently? I haven't looked. If I don't like what I see, we will rotate. We have both of the owls. I'm kind of okay with that, though. We can try for the owl. Oh, wrong button. I believe it's just normal flying, but I should double check to make sure I have sandwich stuff. Yes. It is not as good as a Rowlet, but we will settle for this owl until we can get the Rowlet with part 2 of the DLC. Because I am getting my shiny Rowlet and no one can stop me. I have a mighty need. Okay, normal flying. I should pull up my sandwich list. That is the one thing. Let's see. In part 2 of the DLC, you will be able to catch every single starter in the series. All of them. They're all going to be available in this game. And I'm assuming outbreaks will be a thing in part 2 since they're a thing in part 1 and I need a shiny Rowlet. Yeah. So, let's see. Trying to think what all spawns over there. I should head over there and see, like, what Pokemon actually spawn. No, I didn't. Because getting Rowlets to spawn in that game was so hard. I could never get any of the, like, time vortex things to actually spawn for me. I would spend hours, literal hours, just walking around in a single place to try and get one of those stupid things to show up, and it never did. So I accepted the fact I would never get a shiny Rowlet in that game. So we have a second chance with Violet. And it's a much more viable chance, I feel, here. I should just... Oh, I forgot. Oh, I never healed anyone. We should fix that. We should fix that. I forgot we ended last stream right after a fight and I never bothered healing anyone. Oopsie. We will fix that real quick. Okay. I turned too soon. That and it's like the shiny for Legends when it comes to Rowlet. It just made it look like a normal, like, Rowlet and Decidueye. That's what the shiny colors were, and I much prefer the Hisui color for the Hisui and Rowlet line. So, yeah. If I got a shiny Rowlet, I would want it to be like a normal one. Now I can use MIDI to pick up all the stuff. Okay. Anything that looks different. I'm still surprised I haven't run into a single shiny in the DLC yet. Yeah. But still. I wanted... I know I can transfer between games, but it seems it's too much of a hassle. So I just want to catch it in the one game and then use it in the one game. Once part 2 comes out and I am free to catch my Rowlet, that is all we are going to do. We won't even continue the story, even though I really want to continue the story for this DLC, because I require of my owl. It is a desperate need. I require of my shiny owl. So this is our practice run of getting a shiny owl. That's what we can see it as. It's like all the things that I want shinies of in the DLC are very tiny and get covered up by the grass to the point where I can't tell if it's shiny or not. No, you're normal. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, I saw a thing floating around. It turns out that there's basically an infinite money glitch in the DLC. Well, not really a glitch, it's an exploit. There's an item you can buy, and it's cheaper than the sell price. So if you buy a bunch of this one item, you can just keep getting money. But though you can buy the apples that get you Diplin in the game. And if you sell those apples, they sell for a lot more than the price of buying them. So if you want a lot of money, and you got a lot of time running back and forth, you can get a lot of money. Oh, it's Squobit. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I found out that they just give you a shiny in this DLC if you do something. Maybe I should just do that. I forget what it is you have to do for it, though. I would need to look it up, but I found out that there's just a free shiny in the DLC. Munchlax? Okay, we're apparently here. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Does not look like there's any... Oh, we're being chased. I don't want to deal with you, dude. Go away. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to deal with this stupid thing, aren't we? We just got here. Go away. I don't want you, stupid clown. I hate these things. I hate these things. Why does he keep chasing me? Do I have anything that can just kill him? Hopefully he doesn't like one-shot Oni. I don't want this thing. Go away. Okay. Let's see. Flying sandwich would probably be the best. Granted, we don't need to pop it yet. I just need to pull up the recipes real quick. Make sure I actually have stuff. Okay, sandwich stuff. Watch we get over here, and I won't even have what I need. Got that. Okay, we got that. And do we have the last ingredient? We do. Okay. So we can work on these guys. And now the counting begins. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm doing it the stupid way. We can just send MIDI out to do all the fighting. It'll be quicker. Come on. MIDI, no. Oh, there's a lot. Please. Sometimes it's hard to angle my character the direction I want to angle my character. MIDI, please. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Oh no. Please don't follow me around. Don't get in the way of the owls, please. It's too close to that stupid one. Come on. There's the owls. And we'll get there eventually. At least they all seem to be hanging out in, like, a small area. They don't feel very spread out, so that's nice. Okay. Get the owl. I panicked. Get the owl. No one else. We will find more owls eventually. They're being silly. Okay, we have to be getting the trigger soon. I feel like we've almost got it. Because I lost track. I lost count. No, what did you just attack? Darn it! That better not have thrown everything off. Stop following me, you stupid ballerina. Okay, we're good. Hopefully. Okay, sandwich time. Let's see. We will make the sandwich. And let's see. Let's see, what was it? I need one of these. One of these. I know I need that. That and salt. I believe that is it. Now, if I can do this without messing up the sandwich like last time, granted, things still worked out after with last time, even though I messed it up. That was too close to the edge. Again, it's so hard to judge. Maybe I should have put these on first. Stack. Okay. Function. We're just gonna scooch that over and spam. Oh, hello! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Sandwich. Woo. And now we get to look for owls. Okay. Where are the funny little owls? See, if I remember right, they're just yellow when they're shiny. Maybe I should look up what the difference is real quick. I'm pretty sure they're just yellow instead of brown. Just to be on the safe side. I'm pretty sure I know what the shiny Hoot Hoot looks like. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're really bright. Okay, that's obvious. Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Sleepwalkers. Dominic? I just realized my computer volume is like all the way down. I do not hear it. Okay. Time to look for funny owls. Okay. We will be here for about an hour, but we will get the silly owl, and I can finally say I have a shiny in the DLC. Okay. We just run around, make sure everything spawns that wants to spawn. Here, I know. I'll set up my picnic over here so it's a little bit away. Well, I thought that would make things spawn. Maybe not. Oh well, it's fine. We run in circles like we usually do. It's fine. Oh, its nose pass is like, what am I looking at? This is a lot better than the last thing I tried to shiny hunt. I tried to do a shiny hunt off stream, but it was like that they were all really, really tiny and getting lost in the grass, and I couldn't see anything. Ah, understandable. If you do get a chance, it is good. I do like the story. The story is good. I'm excited for part 2. I want to see where the story goes. They can't just leave it on a cliffhanger like they did. Okay, no yellow. Okay. A grand total of 2 owls. There's the rest of them. It still cracks me up that they do actually have 2 feet. Because I used to think that Hoot only had the 1 leg. I didn't realize until like a year ago in Pokemon Go. It's like, oh, they do have feet. They have multiple feet. I thought it was just 1 leg. No, they stand with them, like, really close together. Like, if they land, they just, like, line up their feet. Sort of like this. So it looks like 1 leg, but it is 2. They're just next to each other. Like, really, really close. Because if you look, you can see that there's extra toes. I think it's funny. I went the longest time thinking that it just had 1 leg and then it evolved and suddenly it had 2. It makes more sense that they have multiple legs. Okay. Where is the silly owl? He is watching us from above. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Where is the funny owl? At least all of these owls, when they start flying, they at least land relatively quick. I was so scared and nervous when I was hunting for my Noibat, because when they start flying, they just keep going up and up and up, and they don't come back down. Yes. He was watching over us. He is the guardian of this little hill. Yes, Simba. No. I like how you just move the camera and then everything spawns out of the ether instantly. It's funny. I'm going to check the Morpeko. I do want a shiny Morpeko. Oh, hey, Don't Play, how you doing? We are currently hunting Hoot. I want a yellow owl. How you doing? That's good. Yes. It can be a little annoying when they're like really hard to see, but at least Hoot is fairly large and obvious, so I don't mind it as much. Because oh my gosh, when I was going after like Dreepy, that was a pain in the butt because they're already so tiny. And because they're ghosts, and how they do ghosts in this game is that they blink in and out of existence. I don't know. What do you like? Because, like, on my team currently, I have a shiny Noivern, I have shiny Dreepy that turned into Dracpult, I have a shiny Snome that turned into my Frostmoth. I have 3 shinies on my team. In total, I think I have like 20 though. Cool. I name all of my Noivern's like music related since they're speakers. Okay, go after a dragon you don't have. Those are always fun. They usually have really cool shinies. It's like I am partial to Noivern and Noibat just because they are my favorite dragon in the series. That isn't a legendary, I guess I should specify. Actually, it's cool. I really like shiny Haxorus. I have one in Go, and it's like, oh, you're so cool. Again, wrong button. But no, so like my first one, my first Noivern that I got, I named Echo. Let's see, I have one named Midi, obviously. I actually got a second shiny in this game. I sort of tripped over him. I wasn't trying to get a second shiny Noibat, but I got him. I named him Remix. And let's see, I have like 3 other main Noiverns in Go. Oh no! That's sad. Did it just like glitch out of existence or did it get stuck in a gym permanently? Because I had a shiny Gengar that got stuck in a gym for like 2 months and it irritated me to no end. Then one day I woke up and I finally had him back. It's like, finally, he returns, the prodigal son. Oh, pain. Yeah, my shiny Ditto I named Rimuru. Because it's like I had to name him Rimuru. Okay. Silly yellow burb, where are you? Okay. I don't think this silly yellow bird is in this group. Wait, no, that's Pillowlil. I see something that is just the slightest bit off color, and it's like, is that it? It doesn't help that with like all the shaders, things look so different in this game. It's like when I was hunting for Midi, the cave that he spawned in that I could access at night with how the light hit everything, all of the Noibats looked green. And it's like, I am going to miss my mint chip bat and I am going to be very angry. Thank you. I have decent gacha luck. This is basically just gacha. Just with owls. It will happen eventually. Again, not MIDI. I keep hitting the button to throw out MIDI instead of picnic. And like, I mean, we got the shiny Magikarp, the last shiny hunting stream when I messed up my sandwich somehow, so I think we're good. Since I actually got the sandwich right this time. It's just gonna take a bit. Oh, now we are being watched over by the bug. We have a master grub. Riolu was overthrown. Who will overthrow the grubbin? That is the question. Watch there just be an owl up there. At some point he ate the bug. Oh, no, the bug is still there. The bug still reigns. Yes. Is it the one where they drop Simba? Nah, I like finding my shinies on my own. Keep your shiny for yourself. He's okay. Cause I have a bunch of shinies, like... But where is my shiny box? So everything up here is a shiny. Not Sir Spook. Sir Spook is just here because I didn't want to lose him. But everything besides Sir Spook in this box is a shiny. And only, let's see, the only ones I hunted for were Midi, Luna, Jeddah, Fubukin, and Mothra. All the other ones I just tripped over. So we will hunt for the owl friend. Oh, Master Grubbin evolved. He's getting stronger. Nope, not bag. Yeah, that one. Well, that's not really a meme, that's just the quote. See, there's this one meme. It's actually a Pokemon meme. I should post it in Discord, but it's like, oh, what's her name? It's the dragon tamer girl from Black and White, and she has an Amoga, and she's holding the Amoga up like you do with Simba, and no, it's fine, it's fine. And I saw this picture, and it's like, oh, it's me with my sugar gliders. Behold the glider in all of its glory. Okay, nothing yet. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have him in Go. I forget what I named him. I had some sort of name for him. I might have just called him Axe. Because I couldn't think of anything better, but I feel like I did have a better name for him. I can't remember what it was, though. He was my buddy for a bit, just because I thought he was cool. And then I swapped back to, my Noivern. See, now that it's dark, I'm going to second guess everything with these owls. I know he's like a neon yellow and he's very obvious, but I'm going to second guess everything because everything looks off now. Watch we get a shiny Noctowl here instead of a Hoot Hoot, because the Noctowls are spawning now. That would be funny. It wouldn't be the first time I got a shiny of something else besides the thing I was actually hunting. I know. It's only happened to me like twice. Like I got the Metatite when I was looking for MIDI. And then oh, what was the other one? Oh, right. It was one that I wasn't able to catch because he spawned in and ran out of the area before I could run into him. There was the shiny, oh, what is it? The dinosaur bike or whatever. I forget what his name is. The little velociraptor bike dude. He ran in. I saw that he was brown. I tried to chase him and he ran out of spawn range and he disappeared. Yes, him. That is the one shiny in this game that I have lost. Because he was there, he looked at me, and he ran away. And he was too quick for me to catch up, and he just killed himself. He, like, despawned himself. It's like, no! Okay. Oh. The owl was up there. He ate Charge-a-Bug. That or it was an assassination attempt, you never know. No, that's fine. So, I mean, owls eat bugs. But we won't know until the sun comes back out and if he shows up again. Okay. Okay, nothing yet. Also, are we doing? Okay. I keep throwing out my Pokemon instead of hitting the picnic button. Maybe? But usually types resist the same type. What am I looking at? Oh, it's the back of a Grubbin is like, what is this tiny little white ball? Like, well, no, I guess Dragon's good against Dragon. Now that I think about it, so I guess it could happen. Now I'm hitting map instead of picnic. Ah, it's the prince. I see, I see. I can't hit buttons, apparently. Sorry, my brain might still be fried from the past few days. Hopefully, though, I won't have to wake up early for a while. And I won't be so fried during streams. Because I don't like waking up early. I don't like waking up with my alarm. No silly little owl. Speaking of Prince, I finally got through season 1 of Ranking of Kings. It's so good! I want to get into season 2, but at the same time, I finished season 1 while working on the second model I need for the MV project I'm working on, like the side character or whatever. So it's like, okay, now I need to actually do things. So I can't watch the funny anime while I work anymore because I need ears to be able to hear the music and stuff. Well, I guess I can watch it while I do the renders. So maybe I can watch a couple of episodes, but I'm to the point where I need to, like, actually start doing the MV. Which will require timing to all of the music, which will require me being able to hear things. No. But we're making progress finally with the music video. I actually paused my anime and got things done again. Now I just need, like, some reference images to use along with it, because I figure instead of, like, using MMD for, like, some of the props that I need, I would just draw those into the scene. I think I can pull that off relatively easily, since everything is, like, cel-shaded with the models and stuff. So my doodles wouldn't look too out of place, I don't think. Guess I should be checking on the other side of the silly rock. Make sure there's nothing there. Okay. I'm not sure. If you start up a game, I think it does. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I saw Jason say he was playing Super Mario the other day. Maybe. I forget. Maybe it just depends. Then I think I've gotten notifications about Splatoon. So maybe it... Are you playing the mainline Nintendo game? If you aren't, then maybe it can't notify you. Or notify people. Owl friend? Owl friend. Turn around, owl friend. Turn around. Okay, you're fine. Yeah. I'm saying in the past week, I'm pretty sure I've seen, like, Mario... Oh yeah, I guess that would be not a mainline. I see what you're saying. Well, maybe they changed it to where it's just mainline Nintendo games, question mark? I have no idea. Or maybe there's, like, a setting now? Who knows? See, it would be funny if Shinx was on the rock, then we really could do a Lion King reference. I know Shinx is supposed to be, like, based on a lynx or whatever, but he looks like a lion. We can say he's a lion. He can be based on multiple animals, it's fine. I have no idea. It's weird. It's a 50-50 shot then, if it, like, notifies you what game someone else is playing. See, what I think they should do... It popped into my head the other day. I don't know why. But it should have, like, when you're on your menu or whatever, and you're looking at, like, all your games or whatever... There should be, like, a little number in the corner if it's, like, a multiplayer game that shows, like, how many of your friends are, like, playing that game actively currently. Instead of it having... Or instead of it being, like, up in the corner where your icon is. Oh, wait, I should check. Yep, the sandwich is dead. Time to remake sandwich. I should have kept the silly sandwich list pulled up. Or at least taken a picture of it. Okay, silly sandwich list. Woo. We want... this, and this. And... that, I believe. And then we just want mayo and salt. Woo! And when we run out of ingredients, I'll just reload my save and we'll do this over again. We'll do the eggs last. The eggs are chunky and I feel like the eggs could make things fall. We're just gonna be careful. It's so hard to judge, like, where I actually am on the sandwich. Balance. There. Yeah. They are nice. At least this sandwich is less complicated than the last one I did, where it was like a mountain of random crap. This one seems a little more stable. Here, I'm just going to... I'll screenshot that, then I can just pull it up in my photos instead of having to Google each time. Okay. Funny owl. Where are you? Funny little round boy, where are you? We will find him eventually. Oh. Timber might have overthrown Charge-a-Bug. If the owl hasn't, Timber might have. See, like I said, GM, the owl might have been an assassin. I don't have any Herba Mystica or whatever. Because you can only get that from, like, the really high-ranking raids, and I don't do any of those. So, I just use encounter power. That's what I do for all the times I've done, like, outbreak hunts. Okay. Well, there's a Charge-a-Bug. I don't know if that is the Charge-a-Bug. Because he is not on the rock. So it can't be the same one. No, it's fine, it's fine. This is just how I do all of my shiny hunts when I do outbreaks. The longest it's taken me is MIDI. And that was because all of the bats were spawning inside the walls of a cave. That took like... Oh, I want to say like 7 or 8 hours across the span of multiple days because I was just rolling back the clock constantly to stay on that day so I could keep using my boost on this one encounter. And eventually I got him. All my other ones, the most it took was maybe an hour. Usually I get them within like 30 minutes to an hour. Granted, the owls could be spawning in this wall. I'm not sure if this wall is to a point where things can spawn in it. I can't look into it like I could in the cave with all the Noibat. But there's still a whole lot spawning out here, so I think we're good. I don't think the wall is betraying us as much as it was when I was hunting for MIDI. So we're good. See, I spent like 7 or 8 hours hunting for MIDI, and then I just tripped over a remix when I was hunting the lost treasures, or whatever those legendaries were called, the ruined treasures, or whatever. Because the shrine where the goldfish is, it's a cave where nothing but Noibats spawn. And there just happened to be a shiny sitting in the middle of all of them. It's like, 7-hour Noibat meet the 7-second Noibat. Okay. I keep hearing the sounds that Luna make when I put up the picnic table and think, it's the shiny sound from Legends. Then I have to remind myself this isn't Legends. Okay. No problem, no problem. It happens. You gotta love typos. See, I always typo, like, in Discord. Where I'm trying to, like, start a new line and instead I hit enter and it just sends the message just like, darn it. I still had more I was typing here. Okay. Yes, it will happen eventually. I'm in no rush. Like I said at the start of stream and like the title of the stream, this is casual shiny hunting. It's no big deal if I don't get anything today. I'm planning on doing like casual hunts today and on Friday, just to fill out my schedule. Because I don't have a game planned until, or like a new gameplay planned until Saturday. So this is very laid back, very casual. If we get something, we get something. If we don't, we don't. No big deal, because I'll still probably do some hunts off stream too. That, and I might be saving all of my shiny luck just for when the starters are all released in part 2. And the owl that matters is added. I need my shiny Rowlet. That is my ultimate goal. I need shinies of my favorites. I got my Noibat. I got my Noivern. I need my Decidueye. Desperately. And then when it comes to my favorite legendaries, I do technically have shinies of them, just they're in my Pokemon Go account. Then the only thing I will be missing is a shiny Amoga. And then I will have all of my favorite Pokemon as shiny. Let's see. Now that I think about it, I think I do have a shiny Hoothoot and Go. Oh well. It's fine. I think that one's one that has a hat. So, well, we'll get the normal shiny Hoothoot without the funny hat. Because he was added for like a New Year's thing, so he has like a hat and a bow tie, if I remember right. Okay. Silly funny owl. What's a union in Scarlet? I don't know what that means. Is that some multiplayer thing I don't understand? Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, more Pecco. Oh, the owl's back on the rock. Yeah. No. It's like you're... Oh. Ah. Well, you can do it if you want, but I'm playing solo. I don't really do any of the multiplayer stuff in Pokemon, so... You are free to do it. You are free to put whatever code you need to put in, but, I'm doing this solo. No offense, I just don't care for the multiplayer in Pokemon. I would prefer it if Pokemon was single player. So that's how I play it. Oh, the Pseudo-Wudo now stands tall upon the rock. We have a new king. Oh, he ran away. Never mind. Pseudo-Wudo doesn't care about being a king anymore. We briefly had a new ruler, but he ran from his responsibilities. But no, it's like Legends is my favorite Pokemon game just because it is solely single player. And you can catch everything and you don't have to worry about trades or anything like that. It's so good. I need more games like Legends. Oh, Charjabug is fine. Charjabug returns. He didn't get eaten. That or it's a different Charjabug. It could be a different one. We don't know. Yeah, it's so good. I really hope that they do more games like that one. I really like the fact that there's like a Legends side quest in part 1 of this DLC. It's so nice. They bring back the music and some of the sound effects. It's like, oh, it's so good. You're making me want to play Legends instead of this game, though. Oh, the owl returns. The owls come back for Charge-a-Bug. Okay. Oh, they actually spawned over here. Well, that might be a normal spawn and not like the outbreak spawns. Okay. Owls. Silly little circles. Silly little circles could be yellow. They will be eventually. Cool, cool. Okay. And the timber returns. They're just all on rotation up there. Though we have yet to see the Riolu return. Everyone else has gotten back up on the rock except for the Riolu. No, maybe he's like time-based, so he can't spawn because it's still Sword of Night. Though now that it's like daytime, or starting to be daytime, it will be a little easier to tell which owls are actually part of the outbreak and which are just normal spawns. Maybe. Potentially. I mean, he is just a puppy. It's not like he's fully evolved or anything. He's just a baby. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, and I should check the sandwich again. Sandwich? Okay, we got like 12 minutes before we need to do another sandwich. We got this. Okay. I need to check behind these rocks more often, I feel. Nothing there. Oh no. Maybe that's where he went. He didn't actually get defeated. He went to defend the Shinx. Oh look, now it looks like there's a lot of owls. I think my sandwich was just pulling in too many knocked owls. And it wasn't like just working on the outbreak. So we might have better luck now that the sun's up. I say that, and then the large mob is not here. You know, I'll run around the rock, and maybe that will spawn things. Cool, cool. Have fun. Find all the things. Go discover all Pokemon. Have fun on your journey in another world with your smartphone. How many jokes can I make out of Legends that I have already made like 50 times while playing? Hey, look! The Shinx grew up! He's a Luxleo. He just walked off the rock, but he was up there. The Shinx was finally on the rock. Okay. Nope. Cool, cool. I don't even know how many shinies I have in Legends. I have a decent chunk. Granted, it's a lot easier to find shinies, or at least know when they're in the area because of the sound. I think the shiny rate's about the same in this one. It's just you have to be, like, watching a lot more intently in this game. Because my luck for shinies is definitely better in this game than in Legends, I think. Yeah. That is the one game where I actually have the shiny charm. Though so far the shiny charm has only gotten me 2 shinies? So I got, what was it? I got a Yanma with the shiny charm, and one other that I cannot think of off the top of my head. At least I'm pretty sure I got 2 after getting the shiny charm. It still took forever to find them, though. Because I ran through, like... Oh, how many outbreaks did I actually run through before I finally got something to pop with my shiny charm? Multiple days. Am I sandwich site? No. Yeah. And I really didn't have any luck with it. I think I've only gotten like 3 Pokemon in Legends from outbreaks. Because the outbreaks just never seem to work for me. What few shinies I have in that game were just me walking around aimlessly. It's like I was actively looking for very specific Pokemon, but it still took me forever to find them because the outbreaks just weren't working for me. And then in this game, I've been stubbing my toe on shinies like since day one. Compared to Legends, where I think I played it a week before I got my first shiny. I got like a shiny Growlithe. Because I don't count the free shiny Ponyta as like, oh look, I found a shiny. It's like, this is scripted, this doesn't count. It's cool. I use that one like through most of my playthrough, I'm pretty sure. But I don't feel like he counts since he was just given to me. Sort of like the shiny in this DLC is like, I wouldn't mind doing whatever it is I need to do to get him. But it's like, he doesn't really count because I'm not hunting for him. He's just a gift shiny. Let's see. There's the owls. Okay. We're good. Nope. Wait, they can spawn in the tree? I never seen that. Cute. Oh no, they spawn in the tree. What if the shiny spawns in the tree? We have to check the tree now. Oh no. I didn't realize that was a place I should be looking. Oops. Nothing. Oh, there's even a Noctowl up there. Okay, we know now. We must check the tree. Okay. Yeah. It would be so helpful, but it's like, on one hand, I kinda understand why they got rid of it, but on the other, some of these shinies are so hard to tell that they're shinies. It's annoying. Oh, checking tree. Checking tree. Tree is fine. Because I actually saw people complaining about Legends having a shiny sound, saying it made it too easy. So I think Game Freak listened to them. Though it was a minority of people saying, it's too easy now. Oh, there's the Riolu. The Riolu was there briefly with the Luxleo. Oh, cool, cool. Good luck with that. I saw this one person who did every single side quest and gave everyone a shiny. So you go into the town and all of the Pokemon in the town are shiny. It was crazy. It's like, now that is dedication. Wait a second. What am I seeing? Oh, Cutiefly. Okay. No. Oh, cool, cool. What'd you get? What'd you get? Cool, cool. Oh. That Mienfoo was out to get me. Okay, nothing in the tree. Oh, and I should check. How is my sandwich? My sandwich is gone. Okay. We will do one more loop and then do sandwich. I was thinking the number of vowels looked a little small. No, it's fine, it's fine. Everyone makes typos. It's normal. Okay. Pull up the recipe again. Whoa. Well, here's the thing. I don't like cats, so I don't think you want me naming the cat. And I don't know what the colors are for that one when it's shiny. That pickle is ready to fall off the sandwich. Okay. Don't roll off. Please don't roll off. Okay, we're good. Maybe. Could go with that. Yeah. It's probably better than anything I could have come up with. See, I tolerate dogs so long as they're small. I I don't like big dogs. I hate cats. I'm a sugar glider person. Or just a tiny animal in general person. So, yeah. Nothing there. No one in the tree. Okay. Nothing. Cool, cool. Okay. Oh, it's Rockruff. Okay. Silly little birds. Considering how many sandwiches we've gone through, I really am starting to think that they're spawning in the wall. I'm having Noibat flashbacks. It's fine. I got my Noibat. Eventually we can get the silly little owl. Well, I guess I know a way to test if they are spawning in the wall. Yes, we finished hide and seek. We are looking for shinies, and I'm gonna check. I just want to see if they're like spawning in the wall. So we're currently hunting these little owls. So I'm looking for a bright yellow owl instead of these brown ones. But considering doing that, then it have me like get into an encounter. Maybe they aren't spawning in the walls and I'm just not having good spawn rates. Yes, we're getting the hoot hoot. When we find the shiny, it will be a hoot. Doing pretty good. I think today was the last day I had to wake up stupidly early in the morning. Finally. Because the past 3 days something's come up like last second where I had to wake up super early and it's been sort of driving me nuts, but I think we're good now. So yay. Let's see. That's why I had to start stream a little late. We were waiting for maintenance. Maintenance used to give us like a week's warning, like in advance, to let us know, hey, we gotta do something in the apartment. Now they give us less than 24 hours to get ready. It's a pain in the butt. But yeah, that's taken care of. All of the errands that we needed to do are taken care of. So I think I'm good for the rest of the week. Unless something else last second comes up, but I don't think there should be. I think we are good. Let's see, other than that, I have finally made progress again with the streaming anniversary project that I'm working on. Because I needed, like, a side character for my character to interact with in the music video. I finally got the side characters model done. So now it's just rigging it in MMD, which shouldn't take that long, because I made it a very simple model. There's not really any physics work that I have to do outside of the hair, and I can do that in like 5 minutes. So I can actually start making the music video, or at least more of the music video tonight, which will be good. Oh, thanks for becoming the lucid dreamer. Yes, it's a lot of fun hanging out with you too, Scout. Thanks so much. But no, we're doing good. So the goal for today's stream and Friday's stream, we're just gonna do some casual shiny hunting, because I don't have like a story-based game planned until Saturday on my birthday. So we're basically just killing time with shiny hunting until then. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's always fun to hang out with people on stream. I am very secluded in real life, so this is like my only social interaction is on stream. I'm a bit of a hikikomori. I'm a bit of a shut-in. It's fine. I'm used to it. Yeah? Well, I mean, that was like the first one that people really saw, right? Was the Red Gyarados? Or was it the Charizard? Because I know that there was like some promotional art where Charizard was shiny. I think. I could be getting my facts mixed up. I don't actually know for sure. I've just seen a lot of like Pokemon fact videos. I don't really know anything before X and Y. Okay, no problem, GM. See you later. Have a good rest of your day. I will be here, buried in all of the owls. We will find our funny yellow friend. So I'm gonna want to give him like some sort of clock name whenever I find him, because he has like clock pieces in his design. But I guess when I evolve him, he wouldn't, because Noctowl doesn't have a whole lot of clock features. It's just the Hoot Hoot. Unless I keep him the Hoot Hoot. Some shinies I keep tiny, because I think the tiny ones look better. I forget if he's like a weird green color when he evolves or not. Yeah, knocked out. Because I can't remember if he stays like gold or if he goes like a weird green-brown color. Oh my gosh, I've been like brainstorming some things for my off-stream for her design. And I've been trying to like figure out like the color palette. It's so hard not making her like the darker color in her outfit like a really bad brown. And it's like, but I want this to be like the accent color. It's not working. I'll figure it out eventually. Colors will probably be the last thing I settle on with her design. Right now we just need to get like the basic shape of her outfit done. Which I do have a decent idea for, I think. Because I came up with this one design, it's like, I like it, but I don't like parts of it, and then I realized, oh, the parts that I don't like, I can fix in MMD, because this isn't going to be like a model I'm using for motion capture, it's going to be for MMD, so I can fix all of the silly rigging issues there. So it's like, okay, I'm pretty sure I know how Mai is going to look now, so I think we will make decent progress tomorrow when it comes to her design, because I'm pretty sure I have her hair the way I want it. It's just making the outfit textures now. Okay. Okay. And sandwich is good. Just gotta keep double checking the sandwich counter. I also keep forgetting to check behind the silly rock. Because sometimes they do spawn behind the silly rock. Okay. And the circles return. Both for me and the circle owls. Oh, that's a new one up on top of the rock. Now we got nose pass. Okay, doesn't look like it. See, one thought I have that they could do instead of like adding a shiny sound, like all the icons on the mini-map. What if something had spawned that was shiny, the mini-map showed it. Like the little icon would be the shiny color. It wouldn't necessarily show the exact location of the shiny, but it would show you that there was a shiny nearby. That would be interesting if they implemented it. I doubt they will, though, since none of these icons have shiny variants. See, we'll go back here. If I could not stub my toe on a rock. Spawn, silly owls. Woo. Yes. A bunch of people I watched started talking about it a few months ago, and it's like, fine, I'll look at the silly dog show. Why is this so good? I've watched like the entirety of season 1 on Disney Plus. Or at least all of season 1 that is available on Disney Plus. I know the original has like more episodes, but for some reason when they localized it, they cut a bunch of stuff. Oh, cool, cool. But no, it has like that same appeal that like the previous version of My Little Pony had. It's like written for the whole family, not necessarily the quote-unquote target demographic. Anyone can enjoy it just because the animation is good, the story is good, the writing's good, and just everything is good. We need more shows like that. It's not like targeting the lowest demographic or the lowest common denominator. It's just trying to be an entertaining show. We need more stuff like that. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. I think I saw the thumbnail for the trailer the other day. I didn't watch it, but I saw that there was a game coming out for it. Hopefully it's good. I know nothing of the game, so hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it plays good. Because I know some games that are with like younger or targeted for like younger kids or whatever. Sometimes they're a little rough around the edges. Or they aren't really polished. Or they're like really, really dumbed down. Hopefully not with this one, just because of what the series is. Because the series doesn't feel dumbed down at all. Oh, cool, cool. Go for it. So yeah, I grew up on like all of the movie and tie-in, like TV show tie-in games. So there are still some of them that I really enjoy. And if I had the capture cards to play them on stream, I would. I see. I know nothing of Roblox. I have finally been corrected on what Roblox is. Because I always assumed it was like some knockoff on Minecraft. But I know better now. I know that there's like actual games in Roblox and there's some substance there. But no, like if I had a capture card where I could play my DS and Game Boy Advance games, we would be playing a lot of TV show and movie games. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and my phone is going off. How dare it? Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any shinies here, so we'll set up the camp and then I'll look. Hopefully it's nothing too pressing. Nope, it's just one of my games saying, play me. A new event is like starting tonight in one of my games, so I'm getting all the notifications saying, hey, look, this is starting. Hey, look, over here, new gacha, new song, come over here. I'm gonna get like 5 notifications for this before the stream's out for this one game. Okay. And how's the timer? 10 minutes, okay. Oh, we're about to hit the night cycle again. This me and food tricked me. I saw yellow. Betrayal. The weasel betrayed me. Okay. See, now that it's almost night in the game again, now all the knockdowns are gonna start spawning, and my sandwich is gonna be very spread out over the area instead of just concentrated in this little tiny corner. It resets all of the spawns. So you make a sandwich that boosts your encounter power for your shinies after you knock down between 60 and 80 of the Pokemon in the outbreak. And then you jump into there, you jump into the picnic, and it resets all of the Pokemon in the area. So it's just a quicker way to shuffle through the Pokemon to get a shiny to spawn. You do it enough times, and eventually one will be a different color. So this is like the easiest way to shiny hunt in this version of the game. Well, there's technically a sandwich like a level above the one that I am using. I just don't have the items to make it. Because I'm only using Encounter Power 2, but there's like an Encounter Power 3 that comes with a shiny boost. And I don't have the stuff necessary for that, so I just use Encounter Power 2, and it works. It is still effective, it just takes a little bit, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, so all of these owls are technically different from the ones that we just saw a few seconds ago. And then we do this, and even more new owls will appear. So yeah, that's why it's like sort of empty now, but as I move around, more and more will start spawning in. So yeah, this is basically the entirety of the stream. Just me running in the circle looking at other circles. But it's fine. Eventually we will get a shiny owl. And we will treasure the shiny owl until we get the better shiny owl in part 2 of the DLC. Because my favorite, like one of my all-time favorite Pokemon in the series is going to be available in part 2. I need a shiny of it, because I have yet to get a shiny of it. That will be my goal when what's it called? Indigo Disc comes out. We will ignore the story as soon as I am able to do outbreaks in the next part of the DLC. And I will just be working on the Rowlet. Eventually, I will have shinies of all of my favorite Pokemon. Granted, one of my favorites isn't in this game, unfortunately. If I want that, I have to shiny hunt in a different game for it. Wait a second. Did I see something? Nope, you're a normal color. Okay. Again, the silly weasel is betraying me. I see yellow and I want it to be an owl. Oh, cool, cool. I forget, I'm getting the names mixed up. I thought you were talking about Spiel for some reason. Oh, cool, cool. But no, I really like owls. They're like my favorite bird. Just all sorts of owls. I just like owls in general. And when it comes to Pokemon, my favorite type is actually Ghost. So Decidueye is like perfect for me. He's a stilt owl and he's a ghost type because stilt owls are extinct. That and he just has a cool design in general. Let's see. And then, like I said before, my favorite dragon in the game is Noibat Noivern. My first Pokemon game was X, and I got a Noibat, and that thing basically became my starter. It like stayed with me as soon as I caught it. It did not leave my party. Everything else got swapped out, but the Noibat was always there. Ah, cool, cool. There are some cool fairies. See, I always thought when I got into Pokemon initially, I figured my favorite type would be dragon, because I am a huge dragon nerd. Doesn't matter what type of dragon it is, I just like dragons. Then I actually played it, and I ended up really liking all the ghosts. Hence why I have a Dragapult on my team this time around. Because Dragon Ghost. That and she's just a cool plane. And she shoots little baby dragons at her enemies. It's fine. And then, like, my other favorite, I really like Amoga. Yeah, Mimikyu's great, too. I want to get a shiny Mimikyu. I just haven't found an outbreak of it yet. I know it can spawn in outbreaks, I just haven't been lucky to get one to show up. Because I've reset multiple times trying to get the outbreak to appear. But it's like a really low chance of an outbreak, but it can be in them. Eventually I will get it. But no, Amoga, I really like Amoga because it's a sugar glider and I have 5. In real life, I have 5 sugar gliders, so I have to love the sugar glider Pokemon. Are you? No, you're normal. For a second, it looked yellow. You gotta love the lighting effect in Scarlet and Violet, where everything looks weird. No, it's fine. It's normal. It's normal. Oh, hey, Lobster. How you doing? Welcome to the Owl Hunt. Oh, I should probably check the sandwich. How is the sandwich? Sandwich? We got a minute. We can do like 2 or 3 circles and then we'll have to make a new one. Okay. Wait a second. No, you're normal. I got into it really late. Like I said, my first Pokemon game was X, but I didn't get it until like 6 months before Sun and Moon came out. Because I just kept getting like swarmed with all of the anniversary stuff, even though I wasn't into any Pokemon stuff at all. All of the Pokemon stuff just kept finding me, and like it got so bad it felt like it was being like hit over my head or something. It's like I'm just getting beat up by all this Pokemon stuff. Fine, I'll try it. I found X. Is like, okay, I will make an attempt. I will see how this is. It's like, it's okay. And I was very skeptical, but it's like I had my dragon, I had my sugar glider, I had Sableye, which reminded me of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, so I was happy with him. And it's like, okay, maybe I will get Sun and Moon. I mean, the box legendary for Moon is a giant bat. I like bats. Maybe I'll like this. Maybe I'll like this more than the weird deer. And I did. Like, when it comes to the mainline Pokemon games, even though X was like the first one I played, I feel like Sun and Moon was my first like real experience with Pokemon. Because I enjoyed that one way more than X. I don't know why. I just did. I was like more excited for it instead of being unsure of everything. I was very excited for it, and I had a lot of fun, and I got Mimikyu. So yeah. I am still fairly casual with Pokemon though, but that's the one that was like, okay, I guess I can say I'm a Pokemon fan now. A casual one, but still a Pokemon fan. Nope, you're yellow. Oh, right, the sandwich. Might help if I, reset my sandwich. It's like, why is nothing spawning? Oh yeah, my sandwich only had like a minute on it. 5 minutes ago. Okay, at least I remember now all of the pieces I need. It's so hard to judge distances. I really feel like I'm putting it on the edge, and it's like, no. Or not on the edge, like in the center. And it's like, no, you're on the edge. Okay. Woo! Sandwich! So I almost dropped my water bottle. That one, it'd be good. Yes, all of the emotes. Do you like them? I drew them myself. Well, the text is a font that I downloaded. with a free license, but all of the doodles I did in fact doodle myself. And all of the animation, obviously, is my model that I hand animated. Thank you, thank you. No, what was it, like January? February? Someone joined the community who went a little trigger happy on gifted subs. And it allowed me to have many much emote slots, and it overwhelmed me, and I made all of those in like a weekend. Just so I could fill all the slots. It was crazy. I will never, ever forget that stream. I have no words for that stream. It was insane. Okay. And now we continue our search for the silly little circle. It's harder at night because my sandwich is going to pull like more Noctowls and normal Hoot Hoot spawns, not just the outbreak spawns. So only some of these are gonna have like the boosted rate, which is a little aggravating. I would try and use like a normal sandwich instead of the flying sandwich, but then that would pull in like half of everything that spawns on this hill. So we will just deal with the extra owls. It will all work out in the end. No, it's okay. Besides, you can't trade in Legends as far as I am aware, because it's like solely single player. That and I don't think I have any shiny alphas. Can alphas be shiny? Or are they locked? I can't remember. It's been too long since I played Legends. This DLC is making me want to revisit Legends, though. Part of me wants to, like, restart it on my alternate account and play it in Japanese, just for the heck of it. Oh, cool, cool. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. And we continue. Woo! Oh, cool, cool. It's like I have several alphas that I used on my team. One of the alphas I replaced with a shiny. Just because the shiny was cooler, but I don't think it was an alpha shiny. Because I found an alpha Dustox, and he's like my favorite moth. He was like one of my main Pokemon in X, so I really like Dustox. And eventually I found a shiny one, and it's like, yay! Mighty Mothman is here, and Mighty Mothman is now shiny, and I am happy. No, let's see. I feel like I have more shinies in Legends at this point than... Oh no. Honestly, in Violet, I might actually have more shinies. I had a decent chunk of shinies in Legends, but not a whole lot. Let's see, which ones do I have? I have the shiny Dustox, I have a shiny Growlithe, I have a shiny Yanma, I have a shiny Gumi. See, now I'm mixing up the shinies that I have in this one and that one. Is like, is it this one or that one? It's one of the two. Because this game and Legends have some crossover with their decks. And it's like, which game did I catch it in? But no, I have a number in Legends. I would need to look it up to see which ones I actually had. Because it's literally almost been an entire year since I played Legends. Because I played Legends, like, right before my birthday last year. Like, the day before my birthday, so... Friday it will have been exactly 1 year since I touched that game. Oh no. Or wait, no. It would be tomorrow. Because I took like a day break between the last stream I did under my old username versus the re-debut that I did on my birthday. So it would actually be tomorrow. Would be exactly a year since I played Legends. Yeah. Those suck. In X and in Sun and Moon, me and my friend would do like the Wonder Trade thing or whatever, so you would get like random trades, and I'm pretty sure half of the trades we got were hacked once. It's sad. Oh no, what is my Noivern doing? Why is he just spazzing out? Oh no. MIDI broke. Broken midis are no fun, they're a pain in the butt to fix. Let's see. No. But no, it's like the fear of getting like a hacked Pokemon is half the reason why I don't really do any trades anymore. Because it's like, there's no fun in getting, like, a cheated-in Pokemon. I like just finding them now. Especially now that it's sort of easy to find shinies. It's like, I don't need to try and trade for something to get it. It will just happen eventually. And I can handle eventually. It has been a while since I played on my handhelds. I have a GBA, I have a DS Lite, and I have a 3DS. It's been a bit, though. I kept playing them up until I got my Switch, was like in 2018. I brought my DS everywhere to do like Street Pass and stuff, especially at conventions. But then I got my Switch and that became my console that I brought to conventions instead. Ah, cool, cool. You know, at some point, I really want to get like a capture card for the DS, or get like one of the DSs that already have the capture card installed, so I can like capture those games and play them on stream. Because like I said, even though I grew up on all of the like movie and TV show tie-ins, some of them were actually pretty decent games, and I wouldn't mind showing them off. Because I think it would be fun. But getting those capture cards cost an arm and a leg, and I just don't have it. At some point, though, that is like a goal for me. Eventually, I want to get that. And be able to do those games on stream. It is a very distant goal, but sometime, somewhere in the future, maybe it will happen. Yeah. Lunala is so cool. Lunala is like one of my favorite legendaries because it's a cool bat. I like bats. I like nocturnal, basically anything. Hence why owls are like my favorite bird, because nocturnal. I just like the night animals and the night birds and the night everything. They're cool. I remember a couple years back, there was a bat outside of our door, just hanging out. It's like middle of the day, we came back from the store, and I see this brown fuzzy thing hanging above our door, and I get closer and I realize, oh, it's just a little tiny bat friend. He was cute, and he was just sleeping. And it was cute. He stayed there for like 5 hours. I have pictures of him. It was like, oh, I did it. Well, it makes sense that there's bats in this area, I guess, but it just never dawned on me that there could be bats in this area. Because you don't really think of bats in like a city. you think of them more in like abandoned buildings or in the forest in some cave or something. It's like, nope, there's a bat here in the middle of a very big city. Okay. Yeah, but it costs a whole lot for those to work. Because I've looked into it. Bare minimum, it will cost me $500 to get the capture to work on the DS. And on the 3DS. And that is if I am lucky and I can find one on sale. The average cost is closer to $1,000. Because you need more than just wires. You need the actual capture card, and the capture card has to be installed internally in the system. So most of that cost is the installation fee. Unfortunately. But eventually. Hopefully, maybe. It's just something I have to slowly save up for, and I'll get it in like 10 years. Though I am sort of surprised. So the Virtual Console on the Switch updated a couple of weeks ago. And one of the games that they added to the Game Boy list was like a movie game. I saw it and it's like, wait, isn't this a movie? And I looked it up. It's like, it is. I never expected a movie game to show up on the Virtual Console, but there it is. So maybe, if I'm lucky, I mean, I'm pretty sure the games that I want to replay went pretty big in Japan, so that there's a chance. There's a chance that those could get added to the Virtual Console. That would be cool. It just depends on if the licensing works out. Especially since this game that they added to Virtual Console, I don't think went over well anywhere. At least the movie wasn't very popular, so I don't think the game would have been very popular. So the games that I want to play, I feel have a better chance of showing up on Virtual Console now. Maybe. Okay. All of the silly owls trying to fly into the wall. And absolutely nothing is here. Oh, there's one. Hello, silly owl. See, I should check behind the rock. I'm doing horribly about checking behind the silly rock. Okay, there's nothing. Nothing up there. Okay. And we continue. It will happen eventually. If not today. Honestly, I'm getting the feeling that the shiny, like, odds reset between this map and, like, Paldea's map. And that's why I haven't, like, tripped over any shinies. I just haven't walked into as many Pokemon, as I have on the Paldea map. Nope. Nope, nothing there. I could be wrong, though. Because, like, in the streams that I did, or the last stream I did before getting the DLC was a shiny hunt. So that probably, like, reset all my odds back down to 0. And I haven't seen a single shiny since. So I'm guessing things are just reset for that reason. We'll get there eventually. We got today, we got Friday. If we get nothing, it's fine. No big deal. The shinies that matter are in the second part of the DLC. There are some shinies in this first half that I wouldn't mind having, but it's not the biggest deal in the world if I don't find them on stream. I can always hunt them off stream. Watch, as soon as I end stream, I'm gonna find like 3 just standing next to me. Like on my way back to the town or something, I'm just gonna find 3. Let's see. Well, if so, it's gone. Oh, well, it's fine. I'm trying to look close, but I don't know all of the shinies. Unfortunately, right now I'm just looking for yellow. Oh well. Nothing there. It's like the only Pokemon that's spawning in this area that I know what the shiny looks like is Hoot Hoot, so if one of the others was shiny, I probably missed it. Not the biggest deal in the world. Oh, I take it back. I know what Shinx and, the Shinx line looks like. I have several shinies of those. In another game. See, I know I have them in Go. I think I might also have one in Legends. But those are like the only things in this area that I know what their shinies look like. I will just pick up the items I see. Maybe. Pick up. Okay. It also doesn't help that, like, with how the shaders work in this game, sometimes things will look shiny and they won't actually be shiny. That and a lot of the textures and some of the colors got tweaked. So I know in, like, my playthrough of Violet, there were so many Pokemon. It's like, oh, are you? It's like, nope, that's just weird lighting. Or nope, that's just a texture change. Drove me nuts. Especially in Legends, because this one... Oh, which Pokemon was it? The new updated textures look exactly like the old shiny colors, and it was driving me insane in Legends. It's like, you should be shiny and you are not. You are normal now. Okay. Oh, I should check. How's my sandwich? Okay, we're good. Anything? No. Okay. And the loop continues on and on and on and on and on. I'm really thinking that they're spawning in the wall. Or in these rocks. Because for like all of the other shiny hunts I've done this way, outside of my Noibat, it's only taken one, maybe two sandwiches tops. So I'm thinking we're getting dudes spawning in the rocks, which is fine. But we'll just have to choose a better shiny location on Friday. I will keep hunting the silly owl until the end of the stream. But silly owl might not happen if he's inside a rock. At least not today. Which is fine. The better owl will eventually happen. That's the one that matters. Maybe that's why the shiny isn't spawning. It knows that I don't want it as much as the other owl. It is jealous. Okay. Okay. Silly owl friend. Is somewhere. Potentially in the void. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. Over here? No. There's the owls. Not the owl, but some owls. Nope. At least this outbreak actually showed up. Because I tried to go to an outbreak off stream in Kitakami, and I went to the location, and it wasn't there. There wasn't anything there. It was so weird. So the outbreaks are a little broken in the DLC, I think. Please, Pseudo-Budo. I'm just trying to get around the rock. There you go. Like, there wasn't even a single Pokemon of that type in that area. It was weird. It's fun. I like it. If you want, like, just a single-player experience, I would recommend Legends. Legends is my favorite Pokemon game in general, just because you don't have to worry about multiplayer. You can catch all of the Pokemon. Like, every single one. You don't have to trade for anything for them to evolve, because they all have evolution items. And it's so nice. That and the story's good. But yeah, this one's good too. If you want something more like a traditional Pokemon game, since this is like the new gen of Pokemon. And it plays very similar to like a normal Pokemon game. Legends is very different. Very different. Because you don't necessarily have to fight any Pokemon to catch them. You just have to sneak up to them and toss a ball at their head. And they will be yours. Oh yeah, this one's still good. I think if I had to rank, like... Wait, what is up here? Oh, it's a Shinx and a Rockruff. If I had to rank the mainline games that I have played currently, it would either be this one or Moon on top of that list when it comes to like the mainline games for Pokemon. Yeah, it's all stealth attacks because it's like before, like. Because Legends takes place in the past, what is usually established in Pokemon games has not been established yet. Your job in that game is to write one of the world's first Pokedexes. So everything is very open world to an extent. It's still separate maps, but it feels very open world. And you go around, you're collecting data. Sometimes you don't even need to catch them to do your research. Sometimes you just have to watch them to do your research. But no, it plays very differently. It's a lot of fun. There are like legitimate boss fights in the game. And you can beat the boss fights without throwing out a single Pokemon. It's crazy. And I highly recommend if you do play Legends, the final boss fight, don't even bother trying to throw a Pokemon at them. It is not worth it. They get one shot, even if they're max level. Just do it by yourself. You don't need to have any Pokemon in that last fight at all. It's just a matter of knowing how to dodge. Because you can dodge in that game. Because if you aren't careful and you're in the wild animal's habitat, the wild animal will attack you. Like, actively attack you. The Pokemon can kill you if you're not careful. You can also fall off cliffs, and you can drown. And you gotta be careful. Because you're out in the wilderness as a small child, and you know, there's risks with that. And it's great. But if you want a good Pokemon game that is Pokemon but kind of different, Legends. Legends is great. Legends of Arceus is my favorite Pokemon game. Then it's probably either Violet or Moon, honestly. It's one of the two. It's sort of a toss-up. Because Moon has a lot of Pokemon that I like in it. And this one is missing some of those Pokemon. But the story, I would say, are sort of on par. Though with the DLC for this one, some things happened in this story that I was not expecting. Because usually things are pretty predictable in Pokemon. But with the story for both like base game Violet and the DLC, that parts I was not expecting at all. There were some twists. I was pleasantly surprised. Oh wait, my sandwich is dead, isn't it? Yep. Okay, we check these, we do another sandwich. Yes, the stare. The stare happens. But yeah, in that one, if there's a shiny on your map, you'll actually hear a sound that tells you, hey, there's a shiny nearby. In this one, you just kind of have to know what they look like and hope that you see it and they don't spawn inside walls. Because there is some scuff to this game. I will warn you in advance, there is some scuff. I've heard that most of the scuff is involved with the multiplayer part of this game. But if you're ignoring multiplayer, you'll be fine. Because I have only run into a couple of lag spikes in very few places. Though there was a time, like during the hide and seek stream or whatever, I died in the void. I clipped out of the map and died in the void. The waterfall drowned me. But other than that, I haven't run into any of the, like, major game-breaking glitches that some people have had. Legends, though, I never ran into any sort of glitches whatsoever. Yeah. I couldn't remember if you were there or not. But yeah, if you want a game that isn't broken, go with Legends and enjoy the differences, because it's fun. I really like it. This one's a lot of fun too. I really enjoy this one too, but just know that there's gonna be some scuff and you'll be fine. Oh wait, I take it back. There was one giant glitch that I ran into in Legends. I was going to fight Darkrai, and Darkrai was invisible. He was there. It was still like me in the fight, but I couldn't see him. He didn't even have a health bar. If you go onto like my archive channel and go into my clips playlist, you can see me fight the ghost that is Darkrai. He's not even ghost type, but he was a ghost in that moment. He was completely invisible. It was funny. But as far as I remember, that was like the only issue I ran into while playing Legends was me struggling to catch Darkrai as he had no health bar, and I couldn't tell if I was like close to killing him or not, so I had to just keep chucking Pokeballs until he caught. Because when it comes to the legendaries, at least with Darkrai and Cresselia, you do have to go into like a normal encounter to fight them. You can't just sneak attack them because they're legendaries or mythicals or whatever. I always get them mixed up. The terminology. I just call them all legendaries because it's easier, but I know some are specifically classified as mythical instead of legendaries. I just always get them mixed up. Let's see. Oh, what was that? Was that just lighting, or did I actually see a thing? Just lighting. Cool. See, I've done... for me, I've done X, I've done Moon, I've done... Shield. I did Brilliant Diamond, Legends, and then this one I've done Violet. That is it. What about you? Which games have you played? Cool, cool. Oh, and I also did Let's Go Pikachu. I almost forgot. I have played a little bit of that. I've never beaten it, but I have played it. That was one of the games I lost my save data to. At some point, I need to go back and finish it, because it's probably the closest I'm getting to Red and Blue. Oh, and I guess there's Go too, but I know a lot of people don't count Go as a Pokemon game. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I didn't really get into it until like around 2019. And, well, I played a little bit probably like a year or so after it released, because when it came out I didn't have a phone that could play it. So I missed like the initial like surge for that game. I played it briefly when I finally got a phone that could play it, but I dropped off pretty quick just because I didn't really leave the house, or was able to leave the house to actually play it. So I didn't really get back into it until around 2019, because someone I knew had gotten back into it and was like, okay, there's someone I can maybe play with. So I got back into it, and then I sort of sucked my family into the game too. To the point where we were almost playing, like getting out to play Pokemon Go. Specifically, just getting out to play Pokemon Go almost daily. And our version of Pokemon Go, playing Pokemon Go, we just sat in the car and drove around. We weren't even walking. We were the lazy ones with that game. Oh, cool, cool. Okay. Silly little owls, where are you? There's a charger bug. Okay, have you spawned yet? There they are. No yellow ones, though. That's fine. Well, you're doing better than me. I haven't really seen any of the anime. I have seen like a grand total of a single episode. I have seen Detective Pikachu, the live action Detective Pikachu. I've seen the CGI remake with Mewtwo. When it comes to the movie. And I've seen like 2 other movies, but I forget which ones they were. And I only watched them because I was horribly bored and there was nothing else on. Yes. You are the OG, you are the master. I keep trying to like lean around. It's like, no, I need to move the camera to actually look. I am a little fried if I'm trying to go like this to try and see Pokemon. It doesn't work that way. Yeah. It's like, rock? Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I heard Journeys is really good. I've also heard that, like, the new reboot's really good. The one that doesn't have Ash. Let's see. Bah. So I stubbed my toe on the rock like a silly. Yeah. It's like, that's a sign of either I'm very invested in what's happening on the screen, that I'm like, oh, I can move the camera like this. That, or it's just my, brain being completely fried to the point where I think everything is like, if I move my head, I can move the camera and I can see things. Yeah, I know a lot of people were bummed out about that. But it's like, it's not like he's gone forever. I think someone said that he might show up as like a cameo at some point. I could be wrong though, I forget. Because it's not like he's been killed off or anything. I know he dies in like every other movie or whatever, but he hasn't actually been killed off. He could show up again as like an Easter egg or something. Just a surprise like champion battle or something and the new characters end up fighting him. Yeah, I bet if you're like invested in the series or been watching it forever, yeah, I bet that would be like a big moment. Hits you in the feels and all of that. Because I mean, that is a pretty big milestone, because he was like the protagonist for like over, what, 20 years or whatever? So that's like a pretty big deal. Them like retiring a main character that's been going for that long. Yeah. And then we go into Dream Theory. He's just in a coma. That time where Mewtwo killed him or whatever, the Pokemon tears didn't bring him back. He stayed dead. And everything else has just been him dreaming in a coma. No. That, or it's the Ho-Oh theory, where Ho-Oh grants, like, whoever sees it, like, a wish or whatever, and since his wish is to become Pokemon Master, he can't age until he actually becomes Pokemon Master. Or whatever that Dex entry is with Ho-Oh, because he saw it, like, the first day of his journey or whatever. I know some Pokemon theories, even though I haven't seen, like, any of the anime. Yeah. Because it's like, I know those are, like, the main, like, standing theories for like, why Ash doesn't age. It's like, either he's dead and he's dreaming everything, or it's because of Ho-Oh. And those are, like, the main theories or whatever. I think someone actually did, like, math to try and figure out, like, how old he's actually supposed to be. I forget what they came up with, though. Is like they were counting, like, okay, this is this part of the year, this is that part of the year. This time someone just said this much time has passed, we're going to calculate everything. I think it only added up to, like, a couple of years, though. It wasn't, like, anything monumental. I forget. It's been a while since I saw whatever that theory was. Yeah. Well, I mean, if Ash does show up in the new series, and he's, like, aged up, then we know it's because of Ho-Oh. Or if, for some reason, the main characters go to a hospital and they just happen to see him there. There's a number of ways that they could resolve all of this. Like, I mean, the trailers... I've seen a couple of the trailers for the new series or whatever. There's that new character that has a Pikachu. I know they're saying it's a different character, but when I first saw him, I thought it was an aged-up Ash. Because it's like, oh look, it's a dude with, like, sort of darker skin tone, and his partner is a Pikachu, and he has, like, dark hair and brown eyes. It could be Ash. But no, I guess they said that he had a different name. And I guess they did, like, a backstory episode with him or whatever and showed how he got Pikachu. It was like, oh, it's not Ash. But my initial thought when I saw him, though... No. I'm doing the silly lean again. It's like I'm back in the Pinocchio P demo. Leaning with the rolls. I've heard that all of the reviews for the Liza P game, now that it's like fully out, have been really, really good. I know I am still intrigued by it. Okay. No, it's just shading. Also, sandwich, we're good. Okay. Well, of all of the Outbreak shiny hunts I've done on stream, this is the one that's been the most unlucky. Which is making me think they are spawning in like the topography of everything in this area. Which is fine. We'll just have to hunt in a better spot next time. I was hoping that the DLC and the big patch that came with the DLC would fix the whole Pokemon spawning in walls thing. I don't think it did. It's fine though. Nope. And now it's time for all of the owls to look like they're different, even though they aren't because of the silly shaders. Because it's like, he's a neon yellow when he's shiny. It should be fairly obvious. Yes, if you are on PC, you can look at my About page. For some reason, my About page does not work on mobile. And you can find all of my links there. Wait a second. You're not yellow. You're not yellow. Oh, wrong button. But no, I have tried fixing my About page on mobile for months, and nothing I do ever works. So... I don't have any commands set up. I don't know how to set them up. It's on my list of things to do, I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, sorry. Because I don't have, like, any bots installed. I know a lot of streamers use bots and stuff, but using bots and stuff sort of makes me nervous. Oh, there we go. Never's on the job. But yeah, feel free to join. It's basically just chat, but our chaos is more organized. Or at least we try to keep our chaos more organized. To an extent. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Okay. The lighting effects just really bother me sometimes when it comes to shiny hunting. Everything looks yellow again. Instead of brown. Here. Okay. And all of the silly circles look yellow to me. I know they aren't. See, that's what sites like Cerebees should have. They should have a picture of the shiny in all lights. In all, like, lighting types. That way it's easier to tell them apart. But, like, no one has a guide like that. They really should, though. Okay. Can we find the silly circle in like 40 minutes? That is the question. If not, oh well. It is fine. We will just have a better shiny location next time. I wasn't even thinking when I said let's go for Hoot Hoot that he was up against the wall. It's fine. Okay, no problem. Have a good rest of your day. See you later. Okay. Okay, silly circles. Be yellow. No, I still have a feeling. I will end stream. I will walk my character back to the village or whatever, and I will, like, trip over a shiny on the way. If I do, I will post the Discord. But I just have a sinking suspicion that that will happen. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. It happened a lot when I was going through the main game for Violet. It's like, oh, stream's over. I end stream. And then I, like, walk my character back to, like, a safer place. So it's like, oh, look, shiny, shiny, shiny. Especially when I was trying to, like, evolve what's his name? Pommy? Or whatever? Oh, hey, Jason. Because, like, that one you need to walk a certain distance and then have him level up while he's still, like, walking with you. I tripped over, like, 3 shinies trying to walk with him. Not really. That seems like your sort of stream to watch, honestly. just a feeling I have. I feel like you would watch a lot of those. I don't know why. Nope, that is a squirrel. Pretty sure that's a normal color for a squirrel. Did anything interesting happen in the stream? Nope. Oh, the Noctowl is coming for me. Okay. Silly little circle. Is this just lighting, or are you a weird shade? Okay, it's just lighting. It looked brown. This is true. Like, you would probably just get another pre-order with that. I mean... all things considered, you don't... With how many pre-orders you usually get, I don't think you're hurting for money at all. Yeah. Did you get another pre-order? I know you were debating on how many pre-orders to get of the one game. I don't understand why you need 10 pre-orders of the one game. Yeah. Understandable. Yeah, we ordered pizza last week because we were just exhausted from everything that had happened. It was like 40 bucks. They didn't deliver everything we ordered and said they couldn't do anything about it. It was pain. We couldn't even get a refund. Ouch. Did you at least get everything? Were you at least more successful in getting everything that you ordered? That's good. At least you had luck with your pizza. But no, we're assuming that it's like they were busy or something and something just fell through the cracks and that's why they missed whatever it was, but it still sucks that they wouldn't, like, refund the money for the items that they didn't order or that they didn't deliver from the order. Is pain. Oh, you're green. Ah, thank you, thank you. Okay, no problem. See you later. Have a good night. I will be here, looking for the silly circle owl. And maybe finding him. If not, we will try someone else. Try to find someone else on Friday. Eventually, I will get one of these new Pokemon as a shiny. Or at least a shiny from Kitakami. Doesn't even necessarily have to be one of the DLC Pokemon. I would be fine if it was a repeat from the main game. I just think it's weird that I haven't found the shiny in the DLC yet. Oh, no. No. Oh, I think my sandwich ran out. That's why I'm not seeing any owls. Yep. This is true. This is true. Okay. It is time for the last sandwich. Oh, and what did you remember? I really can't place these centered, can I? There we go. No! Okay, I hope everything stayed on the sandwich. The bread fell off. Oh no. Will we have the full stat, or will we need to redo that sandwich? Did we get the full boost? Okay, we did. We're good. Okay. We will keep going until the sandwich runs out, because I realize we started this 4 minutes after 30, so yeah. But we will just go until the sandwich runs out. Wrong button. Yeah. Hmm? Sounds about right. Not so much karma, so much as comedic timing. Because I've seen streamers that can like read what's about to happen, and they will basically say something. So said something that they see coming ends up being like a punchline for a joke. So some people are just able to do that. Either because they've already played the game, or they could just tell what is inevitably about to happen, so... They just make the joke. They make the setup, and then the game does the rest for the punchline. The silly circle does not want to be my friend, apparently. And that is fine. Okay. Silly circles. One of them will be yellow. Granted, at this point, with this lighting, they all kind of look yellow. Well, I thought you said you released levels knowing that there were soft locks. I feel like you talked about level 55 having one before. Like when you were testing. I could be misremembering. My brain is very scrambled today because of everything that's happened the past couple of days. So I might be misremembering. No. I wish there was a way to stop the day and night cycle in this game sometimes. Because I feel like I lose shinies when I'm trying to hunt at night, just because of the weird lighting. Ah, I see. I could not remember. But no, I've had two. Or I can't even say numbers properly. I can't even say properly. I've had 3 days where I've had to wake up stupidly early. My brain does not function with stupidly early. So, thankfully, I'm pretty sure these past 3 days are the only 3 days where I have to wake up super early. So hopefully, the next few streams, I won't be fried. And I will be able to function better. Hopefully. Watch my body, like, not necessarily be used to it, but, like, expect it. And force myself to wake up early by mistake. Or unintentionally. I see. You have your priorities straight, I guess. Or at least you know what your priorities are. No. I hate the lighting on these guys at night. I know this is way too far away, but yeah, that's all the same. Because at night, they all look yellow and it's throwing me. I'm sure it's, like, painfully obvious if one of these guys actually ends up being shiny. Just because in the daylight, they're like night and day with how neon the shiny is. But there's still a part of me that is very nervous that I might have missed it at night. That's because everything kind of looks yellow. Oh yeah, you said that yesterday. More Peko? Nope, you're yellow. The more Pekos I need to be white. Because I wouldn't mind getting one of those as a shiny. Happens to everyone. It's been happening to me all day, so it's fine. And so yeah, after this, even with my brain completely fried, I have to do a bunch of like detailed art stuff. So I'm gonna fry myself even more. And then tomorrow's art stream too, so woo! Like, I enjoy this stuff. Don't get me wrong. I just know at this point it might fry my brain a little bit too much. So maybe I'll just do like the bare minimum tonight, because I have gotten like a decent amount done. And just pick up on the music video tomorrow. I don't know. I will see how I'm feeling after dinner. Because I at least want to get the rigging done on the side character model tonight, and then maybe do some of the more basic renders. Because I have it planned out what I need done. It's just a matter of doing it. Well, that's why I have my Sundays as my off days. Just so I don't like completely fry myself. But honestly, when I take a day off, when I've had to like force myself to take a day off for whatever reason, I always feel like I'm missing something or forgetting something. It's like I should be doing something. So my days off usually still end up being like, oh, I'm working on stream stuff now while I'm not streaming. I feel like I should be streaming. Because at this point, I've just gotten so used to it that if I miss a day or skip a day or whatever, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I know I'm not. I know taking breaks is healthy and is smart. But I like it too much. It's fun. It's fun hanging out with all you guys, and I miss you guys when I'm not streaming. But I do keep tabs on things. If I feel like I really do need, like, to step away or to stop or whatever, I do that. But at this point, I know it's just my brain being silly after waking up 3 days in a row way too early after a really crappy week that was last week. But I think things are calming down, hopefully. I don't think I have to wake up stupidly early for the rest of the week, unless some weird emergency last minute thing happens that I am unaware of until like the last second. Still no yellow circles. Silly owls. That's what I could call it. I could call it Tootsie Pop. I just had a flashback to one of like really, really old commercials for the Tootsie Pops. Silly owl. What is it you... I know Silly Owl was said a whole lot in those commercials. Where he tried to eat the Tootsie Pop instead of just lick through to the Tootsie Roll. Though if I made him evolve, it wouldn't really make sense, because he wouldn't look like a Tootsie Pop. Because these guys sort of look like lollipops. Especially when they're standing. It's just a circle and a stick. Yes, I do appreciate it. And like I said, I do keep tabs on things, because this year has been rough. I've been trying to keep tabs on, like, the state of my mental well-being after everything that has happened this year, because it's been really rough. I have had multiple anxiety attacks. I just don't want to have any of those on stream again, because that happened when I got too stressed out with that Sonic game. So I am keeping tabs on things. If I feel like I can't handle streaming for a day, I will call it. So, yeah. Thank you, friend. So yeah, it's like, if I feel I can't handle a game because I think it might spiral me into an attack, I obviously will avoid said game. And just take a day. But usually, once I start feeling better on that day, it's like, well, now I feel like I need to do something. And then I start working on stream stuff off stream. Or I start working on, like, vocal synth stuff, or both. Some of my vocal synth stuff crosses over into stream stuff, like the project that I need to work on tonight. Okay, how we doing? 15 more minutes? Yes. Good job. That is the good thing to do. The silly owls are avoiding me, and this is fine. I think they're all in the wall. I probably spawned multiple shinies at this point, but they're all inside the wall. My RNG has just been really bad, just like when I was hunting for Midi. Check over here. Nope. Yes, I did get that vibe. I did get that vibe from you too. Okay. I like when you throw out your Pokemon at the picnic table and they just fall over asleep. I find that animation combo very funny. It's like, go Pokemon! Sleep. Like they couldn't handle being thrown out and they just pass out. Or like you forgot to like heal them at the Poke Center or something. So they just spawn in fainted. Let's see. Nope. But whatever works. Okay. Silly owl. The silly owl is evading me. And this is fine. We made a decent attempt, I think, at finding the silly owl. But we'll just get better luck next time. Better my game really is glitched and I can't get shinies anymore in the DLC because I haven't seen any since starting the DLC. No, I don't think anyone else has run into that issue. I've seen people get shinies in the DLC. I'm just... My gacha luck is not working as shiny luck. That's fine. Okay, 10 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, you did say that. Was it at least a shiny one? Because I wouldn't mind finding a shiny Sentret. I wanted to evolve it. I would keep it as a Sentret. Just because it reminds me of one of my gliders, Kuma. I wouldn't want to get rid of Kuma. That and fur it's pink and I don't care for pink. Well, the pink fur is inferior in my opinion. Any Pokemon that goes from a good color to the worst color imaginable is a downgrade in my opinion. Let's see. No yellow owls. Nope. The spawns are acting like my sandwich is gone. But we still got like 8 minutes. There's some owls. Okay. Now we're back in daylight so we can maybe see if something's yellow. And not be tricked. Well, you do get very detailed with your explanations. Which is a good thing. Being able to write, like, detailed descriptions is a very good thing. Because some people struggle with it. See, I fall in the opposite problem. I describe things too well. And I run out of, like, character limits all the time. It is the problem with liking to write stories. The details and the exposition, they just come to me and... and a message that I could probably write in like 20 words turns into like 20 sentences. Yes, exactly. He's all the way up there. At least that one wasn't yellow. That would have been annoying. Okay, how is my sandwich doing? 5 minutes. Okay. We can do a couple more loops before the sandwich runs out. Will the shiny luck kick in? Granted, gotcha luck and shiny luck are not the same. So I do not think my gotcha luck will rub off on this game. No, you're yellow. No. But we will see. It's definitely not working on the DLC though. Anything? Nope. Okay. See, that's something they could do. They could make it where the shinies are just very noisy and talkative. If they aren't gonna have a shiny sound, they could make them obnoxious. So they're making the sound, just not the shiny sound. Okay. There's absolutely nothing spawning. Oh, there's an owl. Nothing there. Let's see, I have... my first one was an X. I got, what is it called? Corfish? Or Crawdont? Or, well, no, not Crawdont. Yeah, Corfish? Whatever it is. The weird little, crab lobster dude. Let's see, then... In Shield, I got the one that turns into, like, the UFO ladybug. I have more shinies than I can count in Pokemon Go, and I know a lot of people don't count that. I have a bunch in Legends, and I have a bunch in this one, because you literally trip over shinies in this one, usually. I just can't seem to find them anymore, since the DLC came out. I'm thinking they changed how shinies spawn, and I've just been getting... really bad luck with it. It's like, in this amount of playtime, like during like the main game, I think I had about 5 at this point. But since I got the DLC, I haven't gotten a single one. How's the sandwich? Okay, a minute left. Yeah, I don't think the silly owl's happening. That's fine. He's probably just spawning inside of the wall, and that's why I'm struggling. Trust me, I haven't gotten as many as some people. Like, I know some people that were like, oh, we are going to do like a shiny lock, so we can only play with shiny Pokemon through this entire game, and they had like 10 boxes full. I barely have half of one. And it's not like they were struggling to find them, they were just tripping over the shinies. Because that's just how it works. I feel like... Well, at least before the DLC came out, I think it's easier to actually find shinies in this game versus Legends, and most people are like, no, Legends is easier. Legends was horrible for shinies. Yeah, we got the shiny sound or whatever, but it took me forever just to find one. Okay, I think this will be the last loop. If I am guessing my times correctly. Okay, silly owl, this is your last chance to be yellow. I don't think silly owl wants to be yellow. And this is fine. We'll just... I'll have to be more careful about what Pokemon I choose on Friday to try and hunt. We can't do anything with a bunch of walls around it. Oh, I haven't played Pokemon Go all year because it was really a family thing, and with everything that happened with my mom, we haven't done Pokemon since, so yeah. Anyway, on that depressing note, I'm gonna end stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.